You get like expansion teams. Like you'll probably get most of Pork's players if Pork drops. If not, I don't know if the expansion teams are going to be allowed to draft for this upcoming draft class. I don't know if that's fair if I do allow them to. If they don't, I feel like I gotta, don't I? Why do I have 3 of these cards? What the fuck? Yeah. I don't remember, actually. I don't think they do, actually.
I can do.
I think this...
I said I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I feel like I'd have to allow it because, like, they're gonna be bad. Like, no, because everyone's gonna have to throw in some players. So, like, I mean, it'll be alright. Alright. It's just like... I don't know how it would work, but I don't remember the last time an expansion team joined and like actually drafted that year's draft.
You could probably look that up.
I mean, there's only one expansion team that's joined like recently. That was the Charlotte Hornets, or the Bobcats, I should say. They were ass. See. 2004 expansion draft selection. Wait, who they take?
Just ask ChatGPT how they do it. Easy.
Did they drew? (2004) 2005 season.
H to T, I got in a fight.
What draft class would this be? The 2005 draft class? 2004. Wait, when did the Bobcats join? 2004. So they did pick. They picked second. What the fuck? I didn't know that. They picked second. They picked Jaleel Okafor. Bums. Oh, Mecca Okafor.
Got the throw down. You don't give that time back. They're gonna stop
they
scoring.
Andre Iguodala. Well, dang. So they do pick. Okay. They just do get a pick in the lottery. That's weird. Because like they don't have a record, so like how would they do that? Weird. Well, whatever. So I guess if you do join a base, you will get a draft pick in the Cooper Flag race. Knowing 2K or the NBA lottery, you could just move up by like fucking 30 picks. I don't know what your odds would be, but you could have odds to get the number 1 pick. Not good odds, but you know, odds. Could be worse. I know Lindsay won't have his pick this year. He traded that hope. He did put a protection on it, which is like smart, just in case. I'll make me one of Zion Williamson. Yeah. You should join Days for real. We got most of the weird shit in it. If Mackey's joining, then you gotta join, bro. Mackey barely shows up to anything or commits to anything. He's doing this. Knowing that, he's probably not gonna do it. He's not gonna do shit. think he doesn't want to join because this box got taken, so we can make him the badge or something. Oh. Instagram now. Oh. Even then, though, like, if you reduce the schedule to like 18 games per team, that's a lot of fucking game. Wow, dude, they have a tremendous amount of games.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Relearning this track is fun.
I don't. Did we race
It's
this
just like-
in another season? Because I don't remember this.
No, I did. I think I did a GT3 race here, like fucking like early last year or something. It must have been. It was a long time ago. But I'm trying to relearn it now in the LMP3. But it's like all the corners are like it's a weird angle. So you have to like
Yeah.
yeah you have to like pick where you need to run wide and square it up.
Oh.
The second part of the track is pretty easy. From like turn 7 onward, it's pretty
Turn
easy. But like
one's hard.
turn
one's very
1,
hard.
2, difficult, and then that like 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that
like
little flag
if you don't get
triple
the
left
right,
thing. Yeah.
yeah,
If
into
you
the
wash
right. If you
out-
don't get the right angle, and if you don't carry just the right amount of speed,
If you carry too much, it washes you out, and you don't hit that second apex right, and then you're fucked. You're lucky if
Hymo
you get
has
it
an
slowed
old
down.
lap on YouTube. It's worth a watch. Oh, well, it was like 11 months old. I don't know if they have a newer video. Janet's been talking so much shit. I was on Garage 61 hawking his time to see what I had to get down to.
What's he at?
It was old, and it was at the end of the race, but it was I think it was 18 something.
Jesus.
I mean, I just did like 3 laps in test driving at like a 19.8, so it's doable.
And 19s, yeah. Just I've never seen anybody in the 18s, but shit,
I mean, you know, these cars get faster and faster.
they do. Yeah.
Yeah, because even the Hymo set was like a 19.2 or something like that.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
Hymo
think I
lap.
saw. Yeah.
I mean, it was like 11 months. If they put a new one on, I didn't see it, but
Like balls.
God damn it. Fuck, man.
Completely missed my braking point. Corner, barely. New York Knicks select. Why do you order brake here? Braking punch.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, you going to bed, buddy? Come here, come here. Don't. Just go under it, please. Go under it. Go. I said don't. Go under it. Man, listen. All right. Did you find your shield?
Huh?
Did you find your shield?
No.
No. I'm sorry.
Daddy,
What?
I like your bus.
Thank you. I like my gloves too.
Go down.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Come in. Iron Man made the rescue.
I love your shirt.
He made the rescue and
Did the Iron Man make the rescue?
yeah.
Oh man.
See. But that was the mission.
Was that the mission?
Yeah, and we saved him.
That's good.
So this is not good.
Yeah.
He didn't make it.
Oh no.
He dropped turns.
Yeah.
He dropped Captain America.
Goodness.
The good thing he has these to fly.
All right, don't hit your head. All right, night night. I love you. What's what thing? There's a box that some lights came in. Do you like the box? Huh? The lights. Well, look up on the ceiling. You see them on the ceiling behind my desk? Huh? You have lights in your room on your ceiling. You're not having mine. You can't have my lights. Oh, okay. Alrighty, I love you. What? Huh? Oh. Okay. Whoa. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. I understand. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Hey, is your mom waiting on you? Yeah. Alright, I love you. Good night. Okay. Alright, hon. Mm-hmm.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down. If you don't give that time back, they're going to stop scoring us.
Remember that we're testing out open qualifying this race. Welcome.
Where is Sheldon? He was here. I saw him earlier.
Yeah, he was. He was. He's not racing though. He was just hanging out.
What the hell?
I know. I tried to get him. I was like, just imagine what Nicky would say if he saw you in here and knew that you weren't racing. And he was like, I don't give a fuck about Nicky. He can suck my cock. I was like, that's so mean, rude to say. He's like, I don't care. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I could. This could be. Is that bait? Is this W bait or?
Oh god, I forgot this pit exit is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Crashed right in 2 seconds.
I didn't crash, I just went onto the grass because the
It's
pit
so
exit
sharp.
is this sharp as fuck. What an incredibly dumb track.
You go to it.
Oh shit, I haven't done this one in a while.
I haven't done this one ever.
I can't remember the last time that I did the full GP track.
Oh, Legos of that's funny.
What is this chicane? Who designed this shit? Why is that not just a fast right-hander?
Hermit Toka designed that track.
I guarantee you he didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Guarantee
like one
that
of his.
Toka, that was his very first track. I was there. I was being instructed. I
No.
told him, bro, this.
No, we're not doing this. I
was
won't
there,
do
man.
it.
I was like, yo, this track's dog shit.
No.
Like, nah, listen.
He did
Hear me
not.
out.
He's like, you sprechen?
There, bro.
Man, would it kill him to make a brake marker?
I know, right? I thought my graphic settings were fucked up or something. And then I was like, no, there's DRS boards.
There's just like brake markers at one corner on the entire track. That's crazy.
Breaking point shit somewhere. Around there. Oh! Damn, that car did not.
What the fuck?
How's it go?
That's
Hello.
ridiculous.
Fast, boy. Breaking point. Oh, fuck.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Target.
I'm guessing that's you putting all the gravel on the track, Nikki.
Shut up.
Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
Just hit 19.591.
And I hit the shit out of that wall. Full side impact at 50 miles an hour. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, brother.
First I was inside you and then I got lost.
Oh!
Yeah. Them,
It makes a lot of sense if you were there.
I'm mad that I wasn't. Where's my invite?
I think that he doesn't know how sharp the hair or the pit is.
Yeah, exactly.
Right side. Clear.
Anyway, round two.
Oh.
Car on your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
a free track?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
I don't think I've ever driven it.
Yeah, can you imagine having to pay for this? Like it looks like it's in a fucking parking lot where they give fucking driver's ed course.
Telling you, bro, tote this first track.
No, so we're not doing the LARP, alright? I didn't agree to it. I don't want to be a part of it, alright? This is ridiculous.
If Tilka designed this, it would be better.
How bad it is.
That's
Dude, let me
not
tell
great.
you, Tilka isn't that bad.
There ain't one flowing
No.
corner on this whole track.
Tilka is
not
like
bad.
just fine. Like, yeah, his tracks are a little samey, but like, Coda's a fucking masterpiece, man.
Bruh. I couldn't help myself.
Will I ever make it to turn 3?
What can't you help yourself with?
You gotta watch the replay.
Oh, did you murder somebody?
It's not worth watching. Yes.
Boring peppers.
I went off the track, seemingly letting Cali Rob by, just to make a last-second dive across track
That's
to
unhinged.
put him in the wall. But necessary.
He let the voices
Intimidation tactics.
win. He let the voices win.
I did.
And pride must
Being
no less.
autistic, that's a viable excuse.
How dare you
Well, I
crash
guess
into
not
Cali,
schizophrenic.
pride must.
Yeah. Well, he is. You know,
Are you
he
proud
is
of
our main
yourself?
rival. He is my main rival right now.
Mhm.
Doing a pretty shitty job at that, but
Well, if Sharia keeps getting all them second places, Team Blue ain't fucking losing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna happen.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, you know what I'm saying? I do the
One day,
best I
Simba.
can with 10 minutes of practice before.
One day, Simba, your time will come.
I don't really care, these cars are just fun.
They are really fun to drive. This was a good choice.
Say you over there? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this track.
There's a high mode lap on YouTube that's pretty decent if you watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay.
It's very useful, actually, Nikki.
It is.
It's
I
only
mean,
maybe 19 seconds.
If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. I understand.
The Hymo
oh, I didn't see it, bro. I guess mine
in
didn't
the
update.
iRacing Cup.
Yeah, my thing didn't update.
Been having to go on to Garage 61 and like physically load it myself.
Oh no, it's turned off. That's why, or it's not. In
Like
the
my
tray.
auto sync hasn't been working.
Bro, I want to bring, I forgot what the fuck I named my league for F1 that I never got to go around.
This A series.
The A series, yes. I want to get that started so bad, but fuck that. I can't be running the 2K league and that at the same time.
No, you can't. Everybody's forgotten about the A series, so you can probably just let it go.
Yeah. But I want to run the really good. Fuck. Hell. Everyone forgot about it. Make coleslaw cover realistic. I have it.
You're welcome to run a realistic division in it if you want.
But there's only one way I'd run a realistic division. That's not a lot of work too. Like, yeah. I didn't get the game first.
Say you got a race on Thursday.
Midwest.
Yeah. Do you have the game?
Not as of now. I'm planning to get it, but like, I was just waiting on the day one patches.
Well, they've already done that.
Okay.
And there's still plenty of bugs, so don't worry. They don't fix all those in day one anymore.
Oh yeah, I was just checking the handle.
die!
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up time gains.
I had one of those where there's like no way I'm going to be able to even remotely slow this car down. I might as well just go ahead and let it go into the wall there. I was doing to that triple right, and I missed that second one because I washed out, and then I went off track, and then there's no slowing that down. I had to make a abrupt kinetic deceleration.
Why do you need me to race on Thursdays again, Mickey?
This Thursday.
No, man.
They say you cut the course.
This Thursday?
Slow down. If you don't get that time back, they're gonna.
Oh yeah, it's
Midwest Invitational.
yeah.
Oh.
It's realistic.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you want to drive a realistic so bad.
Yeah.
I just miss driving the realistic.
We'll come scratch
It was
the
so
edge,
fun.
man.
That was so fun for like approximately 2 seconds, and then it started getting real. I wasn't at Haas. That shit was terrible. No, it wasn't that bad.
You're not loud enough. I won't put you in a Haas. Oh no, I'm
A
okay.
Red Bull, because I'm washed.
Thank you. I won't put you in a Red Bull.
Put him in a kick.
Oh.
I'll put you in a midfield car.
Like a Williams.
Yeah, maybe. I have to like start a career just to see what the thing is. I also need to find like 7 more people.
Well, it's not that many. It's only like, what, a quarter of the grid?
Yep. It wasn't terrible for only 1 day of asking.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Why is the Phoenix Suns our subreddit?
Do you think they play with subtitles for their engine noises? Vroom, 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 you know?
I don't think they do, no, probably not.
I talked to him about that once, and he was like, I've never understood it, why you guys rely so much on, like, when you talk
Yeah.
about you can't
Well, of
hear
course he
the
wouldn't.
clearly enough to shift.
Yeah, of course he wouldn't. They've been deaf since birth, so like, why would they have subtitles for a thing they've never even heard? They don't even like, it's like asking a blind person to describe the color red.
The color of anger and sin.
What's that?
Fucking
Wrong answers
pagan.
only. Wrong answers only, please.
Jesus, excuse me.
It's like when you...
I'm not pagan. You gotta believe in something to be pagan.
It's like when you...
I'm a heathen. Get her right.
sin is like when you...
Sin is Zion Williamson's action.
Is it like when you have fun?
No, not necessarily.
That's what that song "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun" was about, right?
According to some denominations, yes, sinning is having fun.
Is it like when you put your
trading for
pee-pee in the
Zion
poo-poo? Is that sinful?
That's
I don't know. You know,
I don't even know what to describe.
kind of unclear.
Can you put your wee-wee in a woman's hoo-ha, or is that sinful?
That's
You know, they never told me
Who's they?
to anybody.
Oh.
Sorry if that was me.
they never specified that.
It might be. A sin,
Yeah,
but-
we were side by side.
Who are you talking to?
I couldn't tell if you knew or if you didn't know that I was behind you, Mitch.
I had no
Mitch is
idea.
in the fucking Discord. Why are you talking to him in there?
No, oh shit, my bad. No, that makes it very clear now, because it was the whole time I was like, I don't think he knows I'm here at all.
Scared the shit out of me. I'm like, where?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
followed, bro. I was like 0.1 away from you for an entire lap.
I was focused on the front.
I was sitting behind you, and then I got alongside you on the straight, and I was like, I hope he sees me now.
Thinning would be like,
You can't see shit in these fucking cars, to be fair. You don't have your mirror on?
I'm in VR, so I mean.
He has to
Yeah,
actually
makes
be
sense.
looking
Look
up
at my
there where
mirror.
it's at.
Yeah, he has to actually.
I'm usually good at watching my relative, but I was not at all.
Nah,
Last I
it's
checked, you were
practice.
like 7 seconds behind me.
Thinning is like when you are about to win a playoff game and then you drop a completed pass in the end zone.
So Mark Andrews is a sin?
Yes.
Oh, I hate that.
Yes. Thinning is like when it's 4th and 1 and you have the best fullback in the league and you don't run the ball. Thinning is not having a fullback on the roster.
Yeah, okay. That's
thinning
one of
is
those full
when
of sin.
you call.
Yeah, it is. It's really sad.
Not a fuck.
Sinning is not turning on 2 o'clock when you're up by 40. Fuck that.
Rip.
Everybody should use 2 o'clock, man.
Got a slow car on the left.
Everybody should chew cock, man.
Okay. Anyway.
Well, we always make it about 2 minutes before things get very homosexual, and I'm not going to apologize for that.
You're right. I should have thought about this. We're currently racing in a league that is separated by color in Pride
We are
Month. That's
very segregated.
that's just not right. We should be embracing of all kinds.
Right.
Machu Picchu.
I should attempt to make a clean lap around here.
Thinning is gatekeeping fucking blows.
Sinning is being a Chicago Bears fan.
No, that's just you, bro.
Sinning is letting your friend run a 2K league and not joining because somebody took the Bucks.
That was never the reason. I just don't want to.
Sinning is not joining the league.
He amended his
That's all it
statement. That's
says.
crazy.
No context. What's the New Testament?
Oh, you gotta figure out the context.
Yeah, Old Testament was a little too, strict, so we're gonna leave it more New Agey, open interpretation. Also, we're gonna
Got
kill you
it.
on the cross if you don't listen. Very New Agey.
Make you a team, bro. Very generous when I come rebranding teams. Mostly
Yeah, listen to Pontius up there.
Mostly because the teams that are in 2K, people don't give a shit about it.
The Vatican City Jesuits.
Okay, I don't think I can rebrand the team to
You
Europe.
can be Gonzaga if you want. They're Jesuit school.
I don't care about. No.
Okay. I don't know the
Marquette
difference.
is also a Jesuit school.
Yeah, big Marquette. You love Marquette.
I fucking hate Marquette.
Oh, okay.
I don't need the team to be in Europe. I just need them to be the Vatican City Jesuits. Actually, I don't care. I don't want that.
Put them in Branson City for the Mormons.
Put them in Las Vegas.
I could do that. Not the city, actually, for the team.
The Vatican City Jesuits in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I don't think that's a team. Can we
He'd have to custom that one.
You'd have to custom make that one. There's the Las Vegas Raiders.
One of these days, I'm not gonna do that.
Fringe.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, I need to race.
It was very sad.
Sorry, race. That thing has racing. Damn it, we made this car better. There they shall do that.
I do that in the race. Instead of going out the pit lane. Oh, no, I can't do that.
I already know what you're talking about. I thought about it too. The thought entered my mind.
Apparently you get a black flag for it.
It's so enticing. It's like right there, you know?
Okay, well now I'm going to see what happens if I just hit that little part of the wall that outcrops.
Could just practice like getting good.
Have you
What?
met him? You met him before, right?
What do I care about that?
My phone's saying.
I personally just have very little motivation.
Can you imagine growing
In
as
this.
a person? Oh my god, I would never.
I have very little motivation in this right now, so
That's fair. I'm not enjoying this track.
this track, I don't know why, I just don't really care right now about anything about iRacing, so
What fucking 24 hours of nerves does to a motherfucker.
Was it fun?
you know, it was a thing that I did.
Yeah, having fun in the same way of shoving shards of broken glass up your fucking ass and taking a bath in Tabasco sauce fun.
It wasn't kissing your sister fun.
Yeah,
but
kissing
it
your
was-
sister fun, yeah.
Well, I cleared my drive-through doing that.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I also destroyed my car. Potentially killed my driver. Let's see here.
No bueno, man.
Is this a fatality? Yes, this is a fatality. My driver is officially dead.
Okay, trade in action. I think that's the right word, isn't it? Rhode Island 2008, yeah, fuck. Fuck what I want to go back to, we're done.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Early next week.
Navarra.
Navarra? Why?
Dude, you made the schedule, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't. I'm never making the schedule again.
The fuck you ain't? I ain't doing it. I already
Well,
paid for
I
the
guess
lobbies. I ain't fucking scheduling them.
We need to do something goofy next year.
You could
Desperately.
kill yourself.
Yeah, kick the chair. Alright, getting on my nerves.
We need to do something goofy next season.
Blow up.
I'm thinking dirt road course.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
And whatever car we pick. If that's LMP2, so be it. I think the only requirement is that we need a car that has wet tires. You know,
Is IndyCar getting wet tires tomorrow?
I was gonna say yes. IndyCar is getting wet tires tomorrow.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
If you think that I'm of course going to immediately take that to a dirt oval and see what that feels like,
Got a slow car on the left.
because that'll be interesting.
Car on your left. They're on the left.
Or maybe a dirt road course. I don't know.
Propane get Joe's. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay.
Got a slow car on the right.
Whoa. It's another one of those tracks, kind of like Daytona, where it could really use the pit lane limiter just going all the way to the end pit lane.
Or just a better, pit exit.
Yeah, better pit exit would also be a good thing. But, whoever put it together wasn't really thinking about that, I think.
Yeah.
We could have used the version of this with, like, that death chicane that they have. Maybe this is the version of the death chicane. I don't know what there's apparently one that's worse than this.
Fuck at that alligator. Hydro.
A Chevrolet movie theater. That's from my ear, say. I'll be singing my people's tunes.
Got a slow car on the right. Got a slow car on the
I just
left.
got reminded of it just now. Grand really good. Like daily challenges. Successfully transport 3,010 passengers. Earn $2,000 until like 1,700. Fresh. Hey, wait, how many people? 310, bro. This plane barely fit 300.
I don't understand. Why isn't this car understeer in every corner?
This Mercedes didn't make it.
Alright, guys, where should I fly to?
Side of a building.
Fly to Dubai.
They have a tall building. Tallest in the world, I think.
That's what they say.
The Virgin Khalifa or something.
Close enough. Okay, we'll fly to Dubai. One-way flight, because this is going to be a one-way flight.
I don't need to learn how to land, thank you.
All the passengers.
Japan during World War II.
Saudi Arabian dude in fucking flight school in 2000.
Oh, I've got thousands of hours in flight sims, just none of them were spent landing.
Alright, how do I...
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
And y'all are gonna do business only. Bad at your jobs. You guys are awesome.
Reminder, by the way, this is the session we're testing out open qualifying.
Open quality.
Oh no.
Cost of flat. 19.448.
If it goes well, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll change it back.
The only time I think going forward is if we ever to not do open quality is if we ever do an oval again.
Daytona, Roval. Roval?
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can totally do open quality on the Roval. The oval, it wouldn't be very fun.
Roval.
Because we would all just be fighting over getting behind each other.
That'd be funny though.
I don't know. I guess we could do. I guess yeah, we could comedically do open qualifying for an oval race. I don't know why I did that.
Chevrolet movie. Burger. Wait, it's all like. Hold on.
Oh.
You have about one lap of fuel left.
I'm low-key hungry now, bro. I might go get like. I just ate too. What the fuck? Not you.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Dude, a shame.
That's a long pit entry.
Yeah, it is.
I got something fucking happen.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Alright, we're done. Get going, get going. Right side. Clear.
Alright. That dude that joined D2 thinks F-125 is bad.
Who?
That William guy in D2 that...
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Whenever we decide we give a fuck what he thinks, we'll let him know.
Oh no, I'm just saying he is someone that I feel like is really strange.
Stay on the left.
And,
Stay left.
I think it's funny.
How's everyone doing anyway?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, getting used to these goddamn pedals.
Yeah.
Well, they're better than the last ones I had, so that's a
What
big
you got?
plus.
What'd you get?
Got just held new setup, like I got Sim Magic.
Oh,
So I got the
nice.
wheelbase,
Yeah.
Neo, and I got the P2000s.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So tired. I'm just used. I should be asleep by now, but I booked tomorrow off because I got a doctor's appointment and a dentist appointment. So I thought, you know what?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna go back to. I ain't gonna go back to work after the dentist's been ravaging my mouth.
6. Just hit the fastest lap. 19.
So I thought gives me the opportunity to race.
Yep, absolutely.
How'd you get on yesterday, Dice, in the global?
And what?
In the global endurance tour?
Oh,
Are you
so
still?
hold on one second, let me finish this lap. I can't talk and drive this track, there's too much going on.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end. You got a slow car on the left.
Ah, there's an 18 in
Slow car on
there
the
somewhere.
left. Go right. Car. 6.
Are you on quali fuel?
19.
No.
105.
I think
These
that was
cars just get
around.
faster and faster, man.
I think that was around half a tank.
I swear the quality fucking set is.
I could have swore when I looked on
race.
Garage 61, Jen, it said your fastest lap was like an 18.1 or some crazy shit.
Yeah, that was with the old stuff. That was like when I was like 4K, and I was just maining this all.
The tires were different too, weren't they?
A little bit,
yeah,
but still. Like the same people who I was racing with back then are still doing like fucking. But yeah. 18.1 for me. Fucking hell, I'm like.
I was like, is that a quality time or?
The quality setup, I swear, is slower. I don't know. I can't seem to get anywhere close to the times I do in race fuel and the quality set.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
And we still boarding. Oh damn, big airplane.
No, when I heard people talking about this track, like, yeah, the pit entry. I think the pit entry is pretty decent. You're not fucking on the course, but the pit exit's horrible. Like, whoever invented that, like, needs shooting.
They're both awful.
Nah, it's okay. You just need to be careful on pit entry. You know what you're going against, but that pit exit is just horrendous. It's like beyond 90 degrees.
Worse.
I felt like the pit entry was like its own track. So long.
Open quali means you just can run laps, can't you, for the whole session? I'm guessing.
Well,
What'd you say, Jen?
There's other cars on the track.
Yeah, but do you still just get the 2 laps, or do you get the whole session?
It's 10 minutes, I think.
Okay,
Yeah, you can set as many laps as you want.
With a caveat, there's other cars on the track, so watch out.
With the caveat, you can kill somebody.
Anyways, before I forgot, Janet, Global, we were running in 4th. So we started 6th. I got up to 4th, and we were catching up to 3rd, and then I DC'd.
No.
And 3-minute tow back to the pits, and then we ended up making it back up to 6th. Like, we were like 10 seconds off P4 at the end.
It's not bad, that is, considering.
I almost caught him. And then I think we were like 5 seconds behind P5, so I was like, I couldn't have asked for more.
Is that Jorge or George?
That's Jorge Lorenzo. I think when we went to the MotoGP race here, I think it was right after he won his first championship. And that's where I got that poster.
By the way, I would have set this where you still only got 2 laps. It's not an option in open qualifying. You just have to put a time limit.
Well, yeah, that would be stupid if you still only got 2
It's
laps.
called that's the reason why. I think that's the reason why it's called open qualifying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't know if everybody knew that. I was a little surprised.
But there'd be no point putting a lap limit on it if you've put a timer on, like, because it's just for 2 laps they give you an 8-minute timer anyway, as standard.
So do we or do we not get 2 laps?
You get as many laps as you want.
You get 10 minutes.
Stops to put in more fuel. Hold on. Hold on there, buckaroo.
Buckaroo.
Where's the fuel at, me brethren? There it is.
Where's the beef?
What was do you guys remember off the top of your head, or if you have a fuel calculator open, what the usage is? Can you shut that door, China?
No idea.
No, I don't.
Mine was like 0.59 per lap.
I just doubled it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go 16. Hey, shut that door, buddy. Ellis Holden.
Nope. Trey, do you want to go ahead of me? Yes,
It's up to you. I
do.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Because when I die mid-corner, I don't want you to run into my corpse.
I mean, I'm used to avoiding it.
Yeah, but it'll be faster if you don't have to.
Potentially. I appreciate you.
Tell you, going from Road Atlanta to this is such a downgrade.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, Road Atlanta compared to most tracks is it's just goated.
It felt like this car was made for that track.
For real, it just fucking, yeah. Palmer's in the wall.
Bro, that shit look gas as fuck, bro. I want a pizza.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh my god.
Dumbass passenger got stuck in the fucking toilet.
Kidding me.
On your right. Clear on the right. On your left. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Oh my god, fucking Palmer, you idiot. If you're gonna fucking move out of the way, don't dart
We got
back.
damage on the front end. We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
That's it for me.
That's it for me too. I fucked up a lot of my laps, and then Palmer got me damage on my front. Asshole.
The good Palmer or the other one?
Of course it's the bad one. The other one's named Anthony Love.
Fair.
Because he loves us.
He loves
Palmer.
being a clean driver. That's what he does.
And Palmer's just a fucking son of a bitch.
He loves to have bad safety car restarts. Damn, it told... Oh.
Shit!
I forgot I could have kept going after the time went out. Dum-dum.
No, I don't think that's true because it's iRacing. I think it kicks us to the next session pretty soon.
It's given like a 2-minute timer.
Oh, it does add.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we know for next time if we do it again. I thought in iRacing fashion it'd cut me off right at 10.
Yeah, I thought it would do that.
Holy schmoly. $.
You know, I was actually like, I bought those IndyCar baseball, like those IndyCar trading cards as kind of a meme, but like, They're actually kind of fun because of how goofy they are.
Mm-hmm.
The Firestone Firehawk getting his own trading card, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lost shame in society.
But it's also funny that, like, I think you're basically guaranteed to get a signature, maybe. So it also basically means that any IndyCar driver's signature is worth like $11.
That's pretty sad. Coffee.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is...
Can you guys hear my fan?
Pit road is closed.
No, I can't.
Okay. Alright, I just
It's
want to check.
competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Bad, bro.
5 cars left to grid.
We should do next year MX5 standing starts. And open qualifying so people can slipstream for laps.
That's actually not a horrible idea.
It sounds like it'd be fun.
I'd like to do something with standing starts. That'd be fun.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, Super Formula, a lot of people probably wouldn't like driving it, but
Still
I'm
waiting
not just
on
saying
2
I can
because I'm
see,
good at
like-
starts.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I mean, I've only done like 2 standing starts, and that was the 2 Super Formula races I did in iRacing.
I
They're
would
fun.
love that.
They're
Just
fun.
saying.
They're fun.
I completely fucked both of the ones I did.
I like getting that clutch from just the right spot. Ugh.
Oh, I still don't actually know how to start with the clutch.
I need to get a wheel that has a hand clutch. That Porsche one they put out is pretty cool, but I feel like that McLaren GT3 one has like more like toggle switches and stuff.
Oh, there's only 3 blue cars in the field tonight.
Get ready, going green.
Shit, I can't just quit.
Nope.
Can I just murder Days turn 1?
Yeah.
Might be the only way that red wins.
Green, green, green. Catch fast 6. Car. On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
God damn it. Hit a bump.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Jesus, Palmer.
They say you cut the course. You got to slow down and get
There's cones everywhere.
Callie, what happened?
right side.
Went off at turn 1 or somewhere.
Cones!
The car looks fine. No damage to report. You're back in third. Keep hustling.
Oh my gosh. Fuck, I missed a shift.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.787. They say you cut the course. You got to slow down and give that time back. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.682.
Bye, Palmer.
That was entirely my fault.
That was your fastest lap of
I'm
the
sorry for him.
You didn't make him do that.
Son of a bitch. Doo-doo-doo.
Bring it back in, you're good. I'm not gonna stick my nose in there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Me and you've had a rough race already. I don't want to make it worse.
Yeah.
Collaborating with the enemy.
Self-preservation as well, so. There's just as much likelihood I fuck myself up as him.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.564. Got a slow car on the left.
We're just all a disaster tonight.
That was your fastest.
Yes, we are.
There on the left. car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.513.
That was not an off track.
Tell it to the judge.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
No, it actually wasn't. That's what is surprising to me. I touched gravel, and I did not get an off track for it. Hey Rob, today I've had a really rough day. You want to just like, and leave me alone?
I'm not even focused on trying to passing. I'm just like so not comfortable here.
One just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, but I'm slow, so
9.
even if you're not thinking about passing, at some point you're going to be forced to think about it.
Yeah.
On your left. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Backstretch?
Maybe I might have lost too much to catch you.
Ah, shoot. Maybe T1 then.
We'll see. Let's play by ear.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.256. You're in 6th. Good job. Left side.
I will lift, I will lift, I will lift, I will lift.
Gotcha, gotcha,
Go,
gotcha.
go, 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 go.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
I don't know, I just broke weird into turn 1.
You're good.
I've been touched.
Yeah, he likes to do that a little bit.
Just a little tap.
Little taparoo.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 19.121.
Rip.
What happened?
You're pulling away from the
I
car.
locked the rears.
The gap is 1.7 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're back and forth now.
Sorry, bitch.
That's alright.
That car is a lap down. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh my god, the glare.
Holy sunlight, yeah.
Holy shit.
Headed into the rapture.
Where did the sun come from?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Why are you fucking... Oh my god. Give me damage. Jesus Christ, Charles. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's not supposed to fight you for that position if it's blue flagged. He doesn't have to move, but he's not supposed to fight you for it.
He just like sent me and then he hit me. Like, what is he doing? When
He does
inevitably...
stupid shit, dude. We've got to like give him a race ban or something eventually just for continuously being an idiot.
Yeah,
I picked him for a reason.
Bad. He's getting bad, honestly. He gave me damage in qualifying too.
The leader just did a
breaking a weird ass spot. He broke out of that little fast chicane. Or not that fast chicane.
Cali Rob Team Orders. Is what they are.
I mean, that would be maybe the case if this was like a new phenomenon. But
Yeah, I'm
Charles
actually
has done
talking
this
to
as
him in
long as I've
another
known it.
voice chat right now.
Don't think you are.
Yeah.
Well, no longer a problem, I guess. You know, I have a skill issue, but I just try not to, you know, get in other people's way.
Make your skill issue somebody else's problem, yeah. I try to do that too. Sometimes I fail, but I always do my best to, you know, not fuck everybody else up. Except Mitch, I'm gonna kill him right here.
I'm not used to seeing you there, Sharia. Kind of scared.
Don't worry, I'm sure I'll fuck it up immediately.
No, we both will.
That'd be nice. I mean, if you do, not if I do, but...
Well, if you go, I'll consider it.
Aw, if you go, I won't. I don't want you to think I will, because I won't.
No,
I will
fuck
not
you.
do it. Listen, I'm trying to being up front with you, Mitch. All right, I love you enough to tell you the truth. I will not
I
go down
appreciate
with
the
you.
honesty.
So
That's
factor
good
that in.
sportsmanship.
Factor that in when you're thinking about if you're going to go if I go.
All right.
The feeling is not mutual.
I like to model my driving after Lance Stroll, so just keep that in mind.
Are you a billionaire?
Right inspiration, my guys.
You have to tell us if you're a billionaire.
Is that the law in America?
No, it's the law on this Discord, though.
Oh, okay. I'm not a millionaire.
I said billionaire.
Oh. I said what I said.
Oh!
Alley Rob is pit.
This might be a track to take tires.
Yeah, I think that front left is going to be. And your front right a little bit, but your front left especially. Question is, do we take 4 or do we take 2?
Where'd you go?
I went a little wide.
Yeah, I
I'll be
saw
back.
you in one.
I'll be back
mirror and then the
directly.
other.
I'll be back directly. Leave dinner on the stove. I was trying to adjust tire shit. That didn't help.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest.
Tires you taking?
18.8.
That's proprietary information. That's proprietary
Right.
blue ball information. Alright. But I'm taking the front
really?
ones.
We gotta really come up with a code, eh?
Yeah, what
How about
about
front and
LF
rear?
and, LF and RF? They'll never understand that.
Doesn't mean I'll never actually toggle them.
Mitch, my buddy.
Get back quick.
Days never finish.
That was your
Massa
fastest
got me
lap of the session.
working. Someday Massa set me free.
No, we got a couple of weeks yet.
Someday.
Is it the 9th? Oh, we got 10 days.
The leader just did a 18.949. Left side. Still there. Stay
I
on the
knew
left.
you'd bitch
Stay
out.
left.
Actually, I didn't. I was hoping you would. I was like, I ain't breaking till he does. If I die, I die. I was like, I know I can carry more speed into this on that outside.
Now I get to stare at your ass again, which is what I wanted.
Yeah. I'm like my wife jealous now. You better watch it.
She knew what she was getting into.
My ass cannot be contained to a single relationship.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 18.842. Back to third. Keep digging. Great job, driver.
Ooh.
Did you like that, did you?
Just sampling the grass a bit.
Little wiggle wiggle.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that? What do you call that one?
Near-death experience.
I'm not gonna peek in the inside.
What restraint? Don't look in the inside. It will drive you to madness.
Look, no touch.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So my girlfriend says.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's switch over.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are you guys still in here?
Yep.
I just hadn't heard anything for a while. I didn't know if I DC'd.
No, we ain't gonna get that lucky.
Asheria.
My track map disappeared.
I don't think you need it at this point, though.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go. On your right. Still there.
That was scary.
Oh, that's
Clear.
nice. Hey, buddy.
Hey. I had no idea where you're gonna be coming from.
Below the waist normally.
I lost a lot of time in that pit lane. I was like, where the fuck am I going?
Oh, that's so scary.
Hey, I've got fast repairs, I'll just bull ride it.
Yeah, you have two.
Yeah, I'll just roll with it and then try fuck it.
Die. What? Hey, what? Sounds good.
All right.
Wow, shit. Like you can distract me when you're hypnotic back and forth motion across the track.
A little bit.
Well, it might work. Quit.
Oh, it might work for fuck.
Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
That's what I did earlier. You want me to leave dinner on the stove for when you come back?
That's fun to try and get back on.
Yeah, it is, ain't it?
Did you
ride a
take
jet
any
ski.
tires, Jen?
No, you don't need to.
Well, I just took both for funds then.
Okay.
Whoa.
They say you
Thanks for that patch in front of me.
got to slow down. If you don't get that time back, they're gonna stop the
We're just
corner.
meant to be together.
I know. Wish I knew I'd quit you.
The leader just did a 3.56. You're back and forth now.
Oh, who put all this gravel here?
I don't know.
10 minutes to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
God damn it, dude.
You have another one of those in yet?
Probably, we'll see. If you hit that fucking bump when you're trying to brake, it just doesn't happen.
What corner?
Turn one, fucking.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 18.732. That was your fastest lap of the session. 5 minutes to go. Looks like you got about 5 laps left.
Did those tires fall off, Jen?
I just got off the track a few times.
19.104.
You like my off-roading?
It's something.
That was your fastest lap of the session. We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Back with FT.
White flag. One more lap to go. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. The car in
Couldn't let you do it, Callie.
just hit the fastest lap. 18.681.
I wasn't that far off.
No. When I was behind you there, I was like, damn. I started to get close to you, and then
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, had a little slow down.
Well, that was a thing we did.
That was the thing we did.
There's the flag.
Didn't
It's
enjoy
over.
it.
You were doing good at the end.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, I still didn't enjoy it.
I know we weren't very consistent, were we?
I barely scraped into the 18, so I'm happy with that.
What was that about making me look average?
Yes.
Was that something that was said?
Did
No.
I qualify?
Not that I remember.
Have I got new equipment? It's one of them, mate.
What?
Let me warm up.
If the frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass. But those were things that were said.
It was about your race sports car challenge next season. And then we'll find out.
What is that? Is that LMP3 and GT4?
Cockiest motherfucker alive. Hard to listen to. Can't do it. Won't do it, more importantly. I appreciate you watching my race, honey. It means a lot that you watch me spin off the track. And I love you.